So guys, in this video I'll be making some githeri, but first I'll be sorting my maize. This maize I had bought it from the market, is fresh maize, and I'll be boiling it before I add in some beans that I had already soaked before, so that it can cook faster. Yeah, so I'll let it cook for some time before I embark on some other chores that I'll be having. I'll be making some dinner, and before dinner I'll also be doing some laundry. So guys, I'll just cover the sufuria, let it cook, let it boil for some time before I add the beans, yeah, for the githeri. This is a Friday, so I have to make sure that at least I have some githeri in the house. Meanwhile, I'll be also I'll also be doing some laundry as the githeri is cooking. Yeah, so guys, enjoy. So I had done the laundry off camera and I was just rinsing them. So I was done with my laundry, and I had to go and check on my githeri because it was boiling. I first hung the clothes and then checked my githeri. It was cooking well, and in fact it had already cooked. It's only that I had put a lot of water, but I had to reduce so that I could remove it from the fire. Yeah, so I had to cover it again, remove the water. It was boiling well. I just covered it so that the water can completely dry, as I had already reduced it previously. Yeah, and at this point I was done with the githeri. I just covered it to let it now cook slowly. My githeri was done, and I was done, as in I think I was happy because it had cooked faster than I had anticipated. Yeah, and so I decided to move on to the next chapter, which was to make some dough for chapati. This was for dinner. Yeah, so here I'm just mixing my 1 2 3 and make my dough, preparing for the chapatis for dinner. After 30 minutes, I uncovered the dough, and I was just removing the air that had maybe accumulated into the dough. And here I wanted to portion them into balls so that I could apply some oil, leave them to rest for some time again before nianze kuzichoma, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so yeah, I was just redoing it again, like preparing the dough once more after it had rested before I divide it into some balls before applying the oil. So my daughter was helping me cook. I don't know if it's because of CBC, because of late she's been so passionate about cooking. So whenever I'm cooking something, she's like, let me help you. So here she was just helping me to stir the onions in the oil. And I had to let her do whatever I think she enjoys so far. Yeah, and it's a way of learning also. So I just hope in the future she'll be a good, is it chef? Yeah. Let me hope the CBC will be put into action in the near future. So guys, let me enjoy my dinner, guys. Bye.